I'm Leanne from the What Next Mom blog, and I wanted to come on and record a short video showing you, highlighting some of my favorite resources from the Ultimate Bundles herbs and essential oils package, the super bundle that's on sale for only 6 days, and we're actually 1 day into the sale already. So it goes through Monday, June 4th. If you log in and buy it today, you actually get a really cool bonus offer, which is this leather wrap diffuser bracelet that's super cute, and you can use it by adding a drop or so of essential oil onto it, wear it throughout the day, and you've got your aromatic benefits from the oils with you throughout the day. Also kind of a nice alternative to perfume. So the bundle has, I have a blog post up at thewhatnextmom.com that you can go and you can see more in detail exactly what it includes. But the gist of it is there are 34 digital resources, ebooks, online courses, I don't know, tons of things. So some video panels, things like that. What I did was I went through and kind of skimmed through the resources and started picking and choosing my favorite parts of it, because to be honest, there wasn't one single resource that I wanted to just go hit print and print all and have it all ready for me. I found really useful bits of information from a variety of resources. And so what I did, I printed out what I wanted from each one, what I thought would be useful to our family, and added it to my own folder here in sort of a binder fashion. And so that's what I would encourage you to do. Also, I think that's one of the cool perks of this particular sale is instead of promoting one single item, that maybe you'll get like 30 to 50% practical, personalized use out of it in your unique situation. You've got 34 resources to pick from. So you can kind of build your own notebook like this. You can build your own, you can pick and choose, and you're still getting an incredible value. Whereas, before maybe you would be like, nah, I used about half of that. This is really cool. I'm really excited at the variety that's offered there. So I'm just going to walk you through the things that I printed out. And if you want to know specifically which products I found these items in, feel free to message me or ask in the comments and I will look it up. Some of them I think I know off the top of my head, but I'd have to go back and look for others. So one of them that I really, really liked, and I started out my binder with this, is it came with an oily inventory. So you've got a 3-page document with these fill-in bubbles and a list. It starts out with an alphabetical list of some of the most common oils, and then the last page is a fill in your own. So I just recently bought a Young Living starter kit, so I have the Young Living proprietary brands that I have at home right now. You could add your own, or maybe you make your own blends and you could add those there so you know what you need to stock up on next. But the way that it works, so let's take a look at this page. Actually, the first page is a little bit more. Okay, so here you can see you've got 2 bottles worth right here. So you don't have to throw it away as soon as you use one. You can kind of keep it going. So for example, I am 3/4 of the way done with my bottle of frankincense. So I've got those filled in. Lavender, I pretty much have already gone through all of that. So I actually have one coming to order. There's also a really handy column for a wish list. So I've heard a lot of things about helichrysum, I think is how you say it, lately. And I want to give it a shot. I want to try it. So I have it on my wish list. So maybe next time I see a special on it, or I see something that I could add to my my next monthly order or whatever, I can remember that I want that. So that's a really cool way to keep organized. This next one is my favorite reference guide. Essential Oils Quick Reference Guide by Kristen Smith, certified aromatherapist and herbalist. And I think this is going to be really useful as I start to use oils a little bit more for just around the house for wellness and for health. And so you've got a master dilution chart. You have child dilution charts, toddler and infant, along with, what you need to avoid, like avoiding peppermint oil with young children, what you can use to substitute even for peppermint. There's a guide specifically for adults and adult dilutions. I believe it also came with, and I did not print this part out, trying to save my ink, but I believe there's a section for dilutions for elderly and health compromised individuals. And let's see, there's a list of phototoxic, skin irritant, what you should avoid putting directly on the skin, and how much you might need to dilute if you can put it on the skin at all. You've got a blending quick start guide, so it goes over like if you're going to make your own blends for fragrance, then how do you pick top notes and middle notes and base notes, and those are things I never would have even thought to think about. Blending for health and wellness, how you might do that, how to choose the way to get the oils into your system, so direct inhalation, indirect inhalation, topical. Some of the resources talk about ingestion. That's kind of a controversial one. But anyway, so then next comes common household concerns and suggested essential oils. I have a feeling I'm going to be referring to this a lot. So it talks about which ones have antibacterial properties, which ones have antifungal properties, antiviral properties, which ones are good for bruises, burns, coughs, cuts, scrapes, bug bites, fever, fatigue, headaches, muscle joint pain, respiratory congestion, stress and anxiety. So you've got suggestions, and I like that it's not just a like use this one oil, and it's of course going to be the one oil that I don't have. There are at least 4 or more suggestions of oils that you can use for each one of these things. So you know you can hopefully you have it in your arsenal, or you can easily obtain it. The next resource is actually from a different ebook, but I printed it out because it's especially important for my family. I have a toddler at home. So essential oils for children, what's safe, what's not, and you know what are the most common safe oils that you can use on kids without much of a concern. Next, this is from an essential oils profile book by the author of the site usingessentialoilssafely.com, which is a really popular reference site. She has an index, an alphabetical index of tons of oils laid out like this. So if you have one that you have a particular concern about or you want to look it up, you've got, like, for example, oregano. There's a 2-page document on the use of oregano, the history of it, the shelf life, who is it safe for and who is it not, including for pets. Topical dilution, what are the therapeutic properties, and then how can it benefit the different systems of the body. So that's an amazing resource, and I only printed one of the oils just, again, to save ink, but that's definitely something that I will be referencing on my computer digitally, and having this one printed copy here is going to remind me that it exists and that I need to go look it up on the website. So next, also from a different source, we have first aid kits, suggestions, and how to use them for various ailments that your children and loved ones will come across. How to treat a cough and cold, how to treat an insect bite, things like that. Recipes for first aid balms. You've got recipes for a variety of diffuser blends, so suggestions. I'm new to the essential oils stuff, so I don't really know what to blend or what's going to smell good together or what's not. So this is really cool. It's got suggestions for spring, summer, fall, and winter blends. You've got, let's see, what's next on this resource? I believe this is from the Essential Oil Journal. It's really pretty. It's got these nice graphics with it. You got body care recipes, so how to make your own body scrub, how to do your own body butter, bath bombs, stuff like that. Cleaning products. So that's another one of the major reasons I wanted this, is because I want to try to incorporate more natural cleaning products in our daily routine. And so here are recipes for, there's an all-purpose cleaning spray, glass cleaner, shower spray, just tons of stuff. And they're all using natural products, incorporating essential oils in some of them, not all of them, but lots of good ideas. Switching gears a little bit, this is another resource, Herbal Projects for Sleep and Comfort. So not only does it give you blend suggestions or different oils that are good for helping with sleep, but also little DIY things that you can do, like satchels that you can use, or linen spray that you can use to spritz on pillows and stuff like that. This resource, going back to the green cleaning, this resource is solely focused on green cleaning, and I printed out the index here just to remind me what is all in there as I come across a cleaner that I'm going to try to phase out the really harsh stuff from, that I've got from the grocery store or from Walmart in my cabinet right now, and replace it with more natural things. So I can remind myself here what all is in this resource. So there's how to do homemade oven cleaner, for example, grout cleaner, mirror cleaner, toilet cleaner, cast iron cleaner. So there's just a ton. Like, it's super comprehensive. And then reminders about things like I know you can use vinegar to clean a coffee maker, but I don't ever remember how much, and I always have to Google it. But so this has like a super simple reminder recipe of how to clean a coffee maker. Dryer sheets, how to do your own dryer sheets, wrinkle releaser, whitener, fabric sanitizer, diaper pail refresher, tons. This is 31 pages of recipes for DIY cleaning products. So other than the oils, so a lot of this up to this point has been oils, and that's more what my interest is at the moment, but there are also some really cool resources about using herbs in cooking and also for wellness and health. And so there are recipes for ways to incorporate lots of fresh herbs into your diet. And so this one is one that I printed out that I wanted to try soon. Red cabbage warm salad. It looks delicious. White bean dip is another one. So these are always looking for things that use fresh ingredients whenever possible. And these are easy, fun. They look really delicious. Another one of I printed this one out just to, again, remind myself that this exists. As you think about using herbs in your cooking for more health-related purposes, one of the resources in this has an index of herbs. So like this one is parsley, and it talks about how it's grown, how it's harvested. So if you're going to do your own growing, I cannot keep a plant alive for anything, so I'm probably not going to be making my own, but it's good to know when I go to the farmer's market or something. But then it tells you what are the nutrients. So I always just add herbs for flavor, but I think it'd be really cool to start knowing, like, well, we tend to be a little bit low on vitamin B in this household, so let's try these herbs and try adding them into more things in our diet. And then it also gives warnings and things like, you shouldn't use this medicinally if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have heart conditions, etc. Anyway, so those are the resources that I have picked out and that I really like. I hope that you will head to my website, thewhatnextmom.com, and check out my post on the super bundle for herbs and essential oils. Comprehensive look at everything there is to offer. Feel free to message, email, reach out to me, comment with any questions that you have. And don't forget, tonight at midnight, the offer for the super cute leather diffuser wrap bracelet goes away. So make sure that you get your orders in tonight if you think you want to go for it. Have a good day, guys.